From your accent, it's clear that you're completely from a different side of the world. So tell us a little bit about where you're from.
So I'm actually from Scotland.
Zombie apocalypse.
To our video. This is an interview with Mr. Zelz. He's a YouTuber. He's currently almost at 700 subs on his YouTube. He's an Animethusiast Partner now. He's also a content creator as well. So Zelz, nice to meet you. Thanks for tuning in for this. You know, I really enjoyed talking to you when we first met. But now's a chance for the community to get to know you. From your accent, it's clear that you're completely from a different side of the world. So tell us a little bit about where you're from.
So I'm actually from Scotland, and like when I first started uploading, I would have people saying like, I can't understand this guy, can you add subtitles to videos and stuff? But yeah, I'm from Scotland. Some people think it's Ireland. Close, but no, I'm Scottish, so that's what that's it.
They kind of do sound similar. That would be my second guess, you know, but I think the beard that says that, you know, you're Scottish.
Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, like, see, for me, cause I'm Scottish, it doesn't, like, Irish sounds completely different, but I forget, like, when you've got people from, like, America and, like, Canada and all that, like, we probably sound pretty similar, right? So I get it. It's, I'm just glad people can understand me now in my videos, so that I don't have to subtitle every single video, because that'd be a total pain. But
yeah, no, I understand you perfectly. Seeing as you're from Scotland and you're in Scotland, is anime popular in Scotland? How did you come across anime?
So this is a thing, right? Like, Scotland isn't super popular with anime right now. Like, it's not huge, but like we have this event on once a year. It's like Scotland Loves Anime. I don't know if you remember the film Kono Katachi or A Silent Voice. We got like early screenings of that and stuff. So we do have some small conventions, but right now it's still very much kind of on the down low in Scotland. Like over in America, I want to say like anime's gone completely mainstream. Or it's almost there, but in Scotland, like, we're almost there. I think it's just because, like, obviously I think Scotland only has roughly about 5 million people, so like most of those people aren't into anime. But I mean, even my friends and stuff who don't, like my friends in real life and stuff like that I meet on a day-to-day basis, even if they don't watch anime, they might have seen like One Punch Man or heard of Tokyo Ghoul or seen Attack on Titan. So it's not huge yet, but it's definitely becoming more like accepted. So yeah, it's not big, but it's getting there. It's like when Attack on Titan season 1 came to Netflix, like everybody in their gran, you know, like they had heard of Attack on Titan, right? So the way like me and my friends talk about it is like, see when Marvel films first started coming out, so with Iron Man, how like slowly people like became more accepting of like comic films and stuff like that. I feel like that's what Attack on Titan was doing for anime with Netflix, because it was just there. It was presented more of like an adult cartoon to like Westerners, and I feel like everyone just got on board the hype train. So yeah, it definitely did a lot of work for kind of making anime more normalized, I think, in like America and in the UK and stuff.
You know, you said that anime has some small conventions going on. That's kind of what got you into anime. What made you say, hey, I want to start a YouTube channel and create content for other anime fans to enjoy? What motivated you to do that?
I mean, that's a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started, when I first started my channel, I just found Twitter. I'd just seen like some of the big anime at that time. So this was a good few years ago. This was like 5-6 years ago. It was like stuff like Full Metal Brother Alchemist, or Full Metal Brother Alchemist Brotherhood. And then like Sword Art Online. As much as people meme that now, right? Like that was one of the first anime I watched. So in my head, I was like, oh, dude, this is cool.
That's a legendary one too. You can't deny it. You can't deny how
I mean, like
Sword Art Online is, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's meme,
but you know, it.
Well, yeah, right. Okay, yeah, it definitely went its ways. I can agree with that. But from there, I found Twitter, and it was people on Twitter that I found that had YouTube channels, and that's what got me into it. But I first started making like anime banners for YouTube and just uploaded my process of it. So I'd do like anime banner speed arts. So like originally my YouTube name was like New Guy, and I literally just did like anime banners and all that. And then I tried making anime content over the last few years, but never kind of found my groove.
Like as in backgrounds, like those kind of.
Yeah, so like for like YouTube channel art.
So
yeah,
you have some design experience. You're good with designing and stuff like that. Is that another?
Kind of. Well, yeah, like not anymore. I don't practice it, but like back when I was first getting into anime, like I got Photoshop and I was watching YouTube tutorials on like a daily basis to figure out how to make banners and stuff. So yeah, I've got a little bit of like experience, I guess, in that. I've literally like over the past month, I've just kind of found my groove, which is doing like the anime reactions and stuff. So you find me at a time where I've just found kind of the content that I want to be making. Do you know what I mean? So literally like a month before you found me, I had no idea what I was doing. I wasn't doing reactions. So yeah, I've just kind of found what direction I want to take my channel in. So you kind of find me at a good time, kind of the beginning of it. So
you know, just you personally, what are your top 5 anime of all time that you would say that you enjoy the most? Because you mentioned a few. You mentioned Sword Art Online was the one that you watched.
Yeah,
first.
Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's
in terms of favorites, right? Like people hate like so Tokyo Ghoul, the first season. That's one of my all-time favorite anime. Like the Tokyo Ghoul Re and then like the season 3 or whatever. I'm not a fan of those, but the original season of Tokyo Ghoul is definitely there. There's an anime called Dan Machi, or like, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Yes, I like that one too. A lot of people sleep on it. I didn't like the second season as much, but I like the first season. You know, I can't wait to see the third. I hope they go in a good direction. But yes,
I completely agree with that. Yeah, season 1 was fantastic, and then season 2 was kind of iffy. But I rewatched it recently, and I don't hate it as much. Like I actually enjoy it for what it is. So Tokyo Ghoul, Dan Manchi, Attack on Titan is probably there, right? Like that's probably one of the first mainstream anime I got into and was like, I love that. Full Metal Alchemist, definitely. And then finally, the film I mentioned earlier, A Silent Voice, or like Kono Katachi, that's one of my favorite anime of all time. Although it's a film, it's probably my favorite anime, like literally of all time. So
right, so you say those are your top 5. I mean, movies count too. It's still an anime, just hour to 2 hour version instead of episodes.
Well, yeah. I mean that's it. ReZero as well, but I guess that's it.
All that, aside from ReZero on your channel, that you also love doing reactions to anime openings, right? So does that kind of have to do you like J-pop, J-rock? Do you like the music, or is it the art? What makes you so interested in doing reactions for anime openings?
See, to be completely honest with you, I like anime openings anyway. The music, like the kind of Japanese music, I like that a lot. To be fair, I don't listen a lot. I listen to it a lot in my own time, to be fair, but it's music that I enjoy listening to when I'm watching an opening. But the openings are more of a way to get people into the channel. So I don't want to do reactions for like the rest of my channel. I'm doing it for now because I'm enjoying it, but anime openings are more of just a way to say, hey, come check out the channel. And then hopefully, like when they come to the channel through the openings, they stay for the rest of the content. I enjoy doing anime openings because it's fun, or it's exciting hearing like new music and stuff that I haven't heard before.
Right.
And then like especially like I reacted to JoJo like 2 weeks ago, and the story's crazy for that, right? So it's fun trying to like figure out what's happening in the story based on what I'm seeing in the opening, stuff like that. But it's more of just a way to try to get people into the channel so that I can show them the rest of my content, and hopefully they'll stay. And so far it seems to be working. So
now that you're working with Animethusiast and you're part of our community as well, what content are you focused on putting out now? Do you have a focus? Is it going to be just openings? What is your real goal, and where do you plan on taking your content?
So like right now, it's mostly going to be like anime reactions to like series. So stuff like Naruto I'm watching for the first time. People seem to enjoy that. Kageyama-sama, Love is War. People want to see that.
Right.
And then my openings as well. But ideally, I want to do more original content. Do you know what I mean? So right now I'm basically just going off of feedback and just adapting to what people want.
If you guys in the community are interested in watching reactions, some awesome anime openings, and seeing our guy Mr. Zelz here do his thing, be sure to go to our website in our video section. His videos are featured there, and also give him a subscription to his channel as well. Show some love. You can also chat with him in our Discord. You're in there sometimes, right? You do chat every now and then. I saw you put a couple couple messages.
Yeah, because like I'm in a few Discords, but I've been trying to be kind of active and trying to talk to people. But because I'm brand new and there's already kind of like people who know each other in there, it's kind of difficult to start I guess embedding myself in the Discord. But I'm trying to talk to people, having conversations,
Yeah,
and
well,
that's
this is
just gonna be a
perfect
thing over
chance for
time.
that. Now people will get to see that you're a cool dude. You know, you're very nice, easy to talk to. You know, so this is a good
Appreciate that,
insight
man.
for
Thank
that.
you.
Yeah, no problem. You're definitely cool, and thank you for doing this interview. It's definitely fun, and it was a good time talking to you. So everybody, once
absolutely.
again, give him a subscription on YouTube. You could find his videos on our website www.animethusiast.com, and he has a Twitter as well. Be sure to put your Twitter when we do this interview in the description. But thank you guys for now.
I mean, thank you for interviewing me. Thank you for bringing me on as part of the team. Like, I'm looking forward to it. I just want to see how far your vision for Animethusiast can go, and I'm more than happy to support it and work with you to try and build a community for people that like anime and manga. So I'm looking forward to the future, man.
Right on. Same here, brother. Well, you guys have a good day, and we'll see you guys next time. Take care.